Okay, I just finished up with Cassandra not too long ago. Perfect. So I think my next client should be, if I'm getting, so now 2:30, 2 o'clock, no, that's done. Cassandra took that client of mine. Oh, it's gonna be Danny. Okay. At 3:30, oh, what time is it now? About 3. Okay, 3:20, okay, so he has time to show up still. Perfect, so he's gonna be 3:30. Client. Okay. Oh, Mike, hey. Oh, I'm sorry, are you going on a lunch break? Oh, what are you getting? I'm kind of hungry right now. Oh, please. What are you gonna get? Chipotle. Oh, girl. Get me a burrito bowl with sofritas on it, and then, like lettuce, I do black beans, queso on it. That's the only additive. I only put queso. I don't like the guacamole. It's like an extra $2. I'm not gonna do that to you. I feel like I like anything on it, so like just honestly get everything with the queso, and then what's called green sauce, not the red sauce, the green sauce, please. Yeah. Oh, if you walk out and see what's it called? If you see Danny coming in through the door, can you let him know to come back here? Yeah, I'm totally ready for him. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you come back with the food, just put it in the fridge. Okay, thank you. Get that for him. Okay, let me pull up his last measurements. I think his last measurements. Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. Hi. Welcome back. How are we doing today? Doing good? You're excited for your big day? Right, this is your wedding, right? Yes. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Because last time that I was with you, it was for when you were the best man, right? At his wedding. Yes, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, perfect. I knew I recognized you. Yeah, I'm totally excited to do some tailoring for you today. Yeah, okay, so on the web form, it's one double check. So obviously you are Danny, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, hey Danny. Alright, and then on the web form you said we are going to be tailoring your suit, of course, get you all spiffy for your very special day. And then we are focusing on the areas of the armpit, lengthwise. Did you also mean like cuff-wise, like length of sleeves, or you mean just like length of like the actual suit itself? Okay, cuffs, okay. Well, yeah, we'll definitely touch on that today. And then also, I don't know if you were messing with me, but you said the crotch area, is that correct? It's totally fine. There's been a lot of, men that have came in here with suits, and obviously the crotch area is just a little bit saggy, and it just looks a little bit weird, so it's totally fine. I'll do it for you. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not like, ew, crotch. It's like, it's part of my job, so it's totally okay. Yeah. Okay, so you brought the suit with you, of course, right? Perfect. Okay. I know that feels like a dumb question, but there's been a lot of people that have came to obviously the tailors, and they're like, oh, I didn't bring the dress with me, and I'm like, you think the dress you need tailored didn't have to come with you? Yeah, it happens more often than you think. So okay, so can I see it? Can I see the suit? I love that. That is so beautiful. I love that you didn't go with like a traditional black. I love how you went with the navy. Is that like your color scheme? Oh, navies and like lavender. Oh, that is such a nice combo. I love that. I even love the little embellishments that it's like on the sleeves and stuff and coming down the side. That is so cute. And you, for a man, you are slaying the house down. Not gonna lie, you are eating that up. I can't wait to see it on you. Yeah, can you turn around to the back, Swansea? Oh my god, it goes through the back as well. That is so crazy. Like, look at these little embellishments. How much did that even cost? Sounds like a pretty penny. But that's okay, you're rich anyway. JK. You still single? I'm just messing with you. I love your fiance so much. Literally one of my best friends. Yes, she knows I have a little panta like that with you. It's okay. just appreciate you're a good looking man. Okay, so the first thing I would need you to do is obviously I need you to throw on your suit first. Is that okay? Yeah. So there's either, I mean, like, you're wearing just like a regular, like, Henley fucking, t-shirt, so you should be fine to just throw it on top. But if you want, there is a dressing room over by, if you go down the hallway and make a right, yeah, that's gonna be like your second door if you want to do that as well. You don't have to, though. You can change in front of me. I'm just messing. Yeah, throw it on. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be looking at you. Just be organizing the people that I have done today, and I gotta put them in the logbook. Yeah. Okay, then today we have you, Danny, coming in. And then I should have Marcus coming in at 5:50. Oh, you know Marcus? Yes. I haven't seen him in forever, too. He is also a dime piece. Okay, perfect. You have it on? Okay, perfect. It looks so good on you. It looks really good. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to focus on the armpit area, so I will need to get your measurements for your arms. Yeah, okay. So the first thing I'm going to need you to do is that I need you to do like a little bit of a wingspan, okay? All the way, stretch that out. Oh, that's piss poor. I know you can do better than that. Oh, come on. There you go. That's perfect. Okay, hold on. Just let me reconfigure that. Okay. Is that as far as you can go? Okay. Okay, let me count it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30 pounds, about 30 inches wingspan. I feel like that's pretty short. It's okay, I'm not going to judge you for your short arms. Okay, so we are about 30 inches from tip to tip of your fingertips, okay? 30 inches from left to right. Okay, I'm just going to configure that one more time. So I'm going to measure the other way just in case. You always want to make sure there's obviously like room for error just in case you measure wrong, you know what I mean? Alright, so do your little wingspan again. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31. Ooh. See, we got 31 here. You know what I mean? Perfect. Okay, so this is 31. Okay, so obviously in between 31 and 30, we're gonna do 30.5 currently. Yeah, okay. And then I'm just gonna measure from the shoulder to what's it called? This part right here. Oh, did you want to go a little bit shorter with that area? Yeah, because like, and give me your arm real quick. Yeah, for your arm, you know what I mean? Like men usually wear like the little watch like right here on their arm. So like sometimes they like it a little bit higher just so it can always be flashing, especially for photos and everything like that. Will you be wearing a watch to your wedding? You are, yeah, exactly. So did you want it a little bit shorter so that it's always showing, or? Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Yeah, I can try to do it right above the watch. Do you have the watch with you? Oh, perfect. If you put that on real quick and see how that like naturally sits on your wrist, and then I can measure from there. Yeah, totally. Take your time. Take your time. Perfect. That is such a nice watch you have there. Is that real or fake gold? I figured it was real. I'm just messing with you. Okay, perfect. Now that you have that on. Okay. So now I'm gonna be measuring from your shoulder, on your shoulder, top of your shoulder right here. Then we're gonna go all the way down to your wrist part. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, perfect. And you tell me how high you want that to sit up for you. Okay, you don't want it too high. That obviously like looks small on you, but like just high enough to where it shows the wrist, like the not the wrist, but the watch. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna grab it right here. Okay, keep on going. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, perfect. Measuring to 21 there. Okay, 21 is that is your left arm. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, And then I'm just gonna need your right arm, and then I'm gonna do it over again just in case. Okay, like room for error, margin of error. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So you got your right arm, top shoulder, top shoulder. Usually where the hem sits on the suit, the top shoulder. And then we're gonna go all the way down to over here to your wrist. Okay, like how my bracelets are kind of sitting on my wrist is where your watch should be. Okay, this is the most important sleeve. Okay, so do that again. Perfect, 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 perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Okay, so I got 20 for that side. 20. Okay, and that was full length. So usually when watches sets, I like the average width of a watch is about 2 inches, so we can go up 2 inches, and that'll make you at 18 inches. And obviously, we're gonna do that to both sleeves, so you don't look wacky doodle. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna measure out 18 inches, and I'm gonna see where that falls. Okay? Yeah. So once again, just I'm gonna do it to both sides just in case. So top of the shoulder right here, top of the shoulder, top of the shoulder, and then I'm gonna go all the way down to the wrist part. Okay? To the wrist. A little bit above the wrist though, because we are going to be doing 18, not 20 inches. Yeah, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 18. Yeah, how does that feel? Yeah, so if we like go all the way down, it's gonna go all the way down the measure tape. How does that feel when it lands right there on your wrist? Like right above your wrist? Does that feel good? Or do you think you want to go down to 19? We can go down to 19. Yeah, let me just reconfigure that. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna go back from your shoulder, go down to 19. Okay, 19, perfect. How's that sit? Does this sit a little bit better? Yeah, I honestly think that's gonna sit a little bit better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I feel like, because I know we did say 18, but if we did 18, it might look a little too small. So if we did like that extra inch does save a lot. So going to 19, I think that will work perfectly. Yeah, and you can still see the same visibility of your watch and everything like that, so you should be fine. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we're gonna do 19 then. Perfect. 19 there. I'm just gonna measure your other arm again just to make sure it's gonna be obviously the same. Sometimes I do have to do so different sides, like it's about like an inch off because of just how their arms be sitting. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are a little bit left heavy or a little bit right heavy. So that's why I have to reconfigure different sleeve lengths, you know what I mean? Okay, so once again, top of the shoulder here. Top of the shoulder, and then we'll be going down to your wrist. Okay? Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is sitting, yeah, well, like I said, this is sitting at 18, and I feel like that's like the same thing as your left side sitting at 19, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like you're just like slightly a little bit left heavy, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But 18, let me stretch it out to 18 and a half, and let me see how that looks so it's not like a whole inch off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 18. I think that's a winner. What do you think? Yeah, so like you are stretching your arm out all the way, correct? Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I think 18 and a half. 18 and a half sounds right. Perfect. Let me put that down for you. Okay, so your right arm's gonna be 18 and a half inches, and then your other one weighs 19 inches. Perfect. That works perfectly. Yes. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna do now is I need to get the circumference a little bit. Circumference of your arm. Okay. Pull out both your arms for me, okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna get the circumference. So that means that I'm just go all the way around just to see where this lines up here. Okay, because we were like targeting the armpit area, so we want to make sure it's not too saggy. So it does look like, if I look at it a little bit, look on it, there's a lot of room there, you know what I mean? But we don't make it too tight to where like you're sweating profusely. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so get that. Okay. Okay, we are getting about. Okay, about. Are you flexing? Are you sure you're not trying to impress me right now? Perfect. Okay. Okay, we're adding 10 inches there. 10 inches there. Okay, let me write that down for you. 10 inches on the circumference of that. So we're gonna do. So if that's 18, that's 10 inches. The circumference of that's gonna be like 3. Yeah, put that on the right side. I will get the circumference on the right side, don't worry, but 10 inches, and that was 18 and a half, so 10 inches probably. So let's get the circumference of your other side. No flexing. No flexing this time, okay? Yeah, you're ranging about 10 inches. Hey, at least your biceps are pretty symmetrical. Maybe not your arm length, but your biceps are pretty symmetrical. Yeah, so 10 inches circumference. Okay, perfect. So that is the natural circumference of your arms. So for the suit, we like to leave about like 2 to 3 inches. Right now, it's kind of looking like you have an extra like 4 to 5 inches there, which is actually really a lot. That's what happens when sometimes you'll like get a suit and it has like really broad shoulders. So then they have this area to have like a lot of room in it because of how broad it is. But you're a man, not saying you don't have broad shoulders, but you kind of have like more of not. Don't take it offensively, but more of like a feminine shoulder. You know what I mean? So it's just a little bit hangs down a little bit lower, not as high. So yeah. So I'm gonna measure out a little bit on that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's looking about right to me. Okay. Yeah, so I think about if we do 12 inches, I feel like that's a safe bet. Yeah, 12-inch circumference around this area. So we're about losing about, another 2 to 3 inches on the armpit area. Yeah, like let's go. If I tuck it a little bit, so let me grab your armpit a little bit. But if I grab this seam right here, does that feel too tight? Like if you move your arm a little bit, does that feel too tight? No, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. That should be fine. Yeah, don't worry. I would never do you wrong. I would never do you wrong. Okay, your fiance is one of my best friends. Like if you don't look good, she's gonna beat me up. So yeah, I actually have a booking. I have a schedule with her soon. So okay, perfect. So the next area that we are gonna do is just lengthwise. So we just did the length of your your arm span and everything like that, but we need to length of the actual suit. So just looking at you, looking at how far this drags down, I wanna say that it should sit like right at your hip. It's a little bit below your hip. So yeah, it looks like about like 2 to 3 inches we have to take off, but let me just measure it just in case. Make sure I get the right measurements when I'm cutting it and tailoring it, okay? Okay, I'm just getting a little bit closer to you. Okay, we're gonna get the wingspan. Okay, stand up straight. Yeah, you always have great posture. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna go. Okay. We are hitting about. Okay, perfect. Probably like 40 inches. Okay, perfect. 40 inches. Okay. Yeah, so it's about 40 inches. Once again, it looks like it is dragging down like about like 2 to 3 inches. So I do want to cut off, obviously 2 to 3. I would say 3 just to be safe. Yeah, so we're looking around 37-inch total length of the body. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna measure it one more time from your collar. So your collar's gonna be like up here, right here. Then we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna go all the way down, all the way down. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Averaging the same. I just want to make sure. I can't have you looking bad. Perfect. Yes, that should work at 37. And I can even okay, come here a little bit. Come a little bit closer. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna lift it up a little bit. So okay, turn around so you can look in the mirror. Okay. So I'm gonna grab it and you see how I pull it up like about 2 inches right there. Yeah, it does not just seem a little bit better. It just frames you a little bit better. Yeah, I think so too. for sure. But if you think it's too short, I can definitely put back an inch. How about we meet at 38 inches? Because I put 37 down because I was thinking about 3 inches, but we can do 2. Yes, okay, 38 sounds good to me. Don't measure it though when you get home, might be 37. Just kidding, whatever. Okay, perfect, so the length of that is fine. So now we're gonna do the length of your pants. Yep, okay. Okay, you mind stepping on the step stool so I don't have to go all the way down? Perfect. The only thing that should be on her knees is your fiance, not me, so. Perfect, I'm gonna get your leg span. Okay. Tall guy you are, huh? Do you mind putting this down with your foot? Yeah, so if you grab this in, I want you to go down with your foot with it. Okay. Perfect. We are ranging about 45. 45. Perfect. Yep, that seems average to me. I think the last client I had in here, like 2 clients ago, I think he was about 37, so he's a little bit of a short king. But that's okay. We love our short kings. I'm short, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay, 45. I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna get your other leg as well, so you do a little bit of a shimmy. Perfect. I'm gonna get that for you. Once again, can you put this down by your foot? It'll just help me so I don't have to go all the way down. Thank you. The only thing going down on you is your fiance, girl. Okay, that is ranging about the same thing, I believe. So that is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45. We're getting 45. Perfect. Glad to see that at least your legs are symmetrical and not your arms. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. I feel like you just, like, your shoulders just naturally, like, one just sits a little bit higher. Like, you know how people, like, when they look at you, they always have, like, their face always, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those cases. It's definitely normal. If it makes you feel any better, I'm one of those people that will always look at you with, like, a crooked face. Okay, now to the sensitive area, the crotch area. Yeah, so not looking at you in any perverted way, but it does look like you do have a little bit of a sag in that area. Well, that's because, like, where did you get your suit from? Yeah, when you get European sizes like that, sometimes it can be like a little bit of configuring, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's beautiful. Like, I could not see you in any other suit, but I'm gonna get your crotch area just a little bit. So I'm gonna go from the top of your waist, right below your little happy journal, and then we're gonna go down, okay? So I'm not gonna touch you. So I'm gonna need you to hold this part up so I can drag down, just need where it lands. Perfect. Alright, yeah, because this is coming down all the way to 9 inches, and I feel like, yeah, definitely not. So, can you just give me a point where your crotch usually is? Okay, so, yeah, exactly. So, we're at 9 inches, you're all the way up at 6, if that's accurate, what you're telling me. Yeah, so obviously we're not gonna go all the way to 6, and then you're gonna have your balls shaved, but I'm thinking about, like, let's do 7.5, so like 1.5 room. Is that fine? Yeah, so it'll sit literally like right here. Perfect, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Okay, so that was 9 inches, but we're gonna go down to 7.5 because you be reaching around 6. Perfect, let me just measure that one more time. Once again, can you hold it up here? Can you hold it up here? Perfect. 3 inches, that's a lot. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, I really think that 7.5 was the best bet for that. Yeah, just like looking at it. Yeah, okay, I feel like that makes sense. Perfect. Okay, so we got that, 7.5, we're looking at that. Perfect, so I think that is everything that you suggested on the web form. Is there anything else I can take a look at for you? Yeah, did you want me to see the waist? Yeah. The only reason I didn't offer it is because, like, looking at you, like, straightforward, it does look okay. But if you want to, like, snatch it up a little bit, or do you want it to, like, the bottom piece to, like, flare out? Is that what we're thinking? Okay, snatched waist. I love that. Okay. Okay, face me. Perfect. I just need you to hold on to the end of this one. The end of this. I can go around you. Go around. Okay. Girl, with your 30-inch waist. Okay, you are such a skinny legend. What? 30-inch waist. Okay, so for it to flare out a little bit, I'm gonna have to probably sink it in about 1.5 inches, okay? Yeah, just give it enough flare. So if you come a little bit forward to me, yeah, come here. Okay, so I'm gonna hold both your sides, so look at the mirror when I'm doing this to you, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna grab these two pieces. Okay, cinch it in a little bit. You see how, like, that flares out a little bit better? Yeah, I really think that we should do that then. Because now it does look good the way it is right now, like straight down. But I do feel like a little bit of shape does add some flair. Yeah, so we like sink it right there. So I'm holding about like an inch right now. But if we did like 1.5 inches, get a little bit more of a flare. How does that look? Perfect. Okay, I think an inch would be safe. I think 1.5 inches might be a little too much, you know what I mean? Yeah, just to keep that, that masculinity in there. So we're gonna do like a 1 inch flare. So that means I'm gonna sink it to 28 inches. But I'm going to save about 0.25 of an inch, or 1/4 of an inch, just so that I can sink it in and give it that flare, that oomph. So 0.25. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna make sure I have everything correctly here. That's 30 inches. And then we're gonna minus 2 from that. So it's gonna be 28 inches. And then we're gonna sink it in about 0.25. Yep, on both sides. So that's 0.50. So now we're gonna be 27.5. Perfect. So that's gonna be your waist. Okay. We already configured that one. Perfect. I think I have all the measurements that I'm gonna be needing today. Yes. Unless there's anything else. If there's anything else, just let me know. I can do that for you. You think you're okay for now? Yeah, anytime. So my turnaround time for tailoring is going to be about 2 weeks. Is that okay for you? Yeah, it's that season. It's fall season. A lot of people won't get married in the fall time because it's like that perfect of like it's not too warm, not too cold, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But if you need it any sooner, like if, yeah, no, totally fine. Yeah, I can probably squeeze it down to probably a week in 3 days, so 1 week and have a work week. Is that okay? Yeah, and then you're gonna come in, and if there's any more reconfiguring that we have to do, 2 more reconfigures on the house of us. But if there's anything else that wasn't described, blah blah blah, or there's just like a lot of edits that need to be done to the tailoring, then that's when I would have to price you out. But I give you the discount anyway because you're my girl's obviously about to be husband. So yes, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, I just can't get over these little embellishments. They just look so good. I love them on you. Yes. And she's gonna be coming in to get her dress tailored by me as well, so I can't wait to see her. You guys are such a beautiful couple. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Okay, so if that was everything, it was nice to see you today. Of course. So you don't have to pay me now, don't worry, okay? You already put down your down deposit of it, so we'll go back to the form that a text message that sent you for your appointment reminder. Go in there, pay that whenever you're ready. If you don't pay it, I'm gonna find you, okay? Okay, perfect.